guys! Oh gosh, why is it doing that? I do not want to hear myself. No, thank you. So today we are doing a trading stories part 2. Okay, there was this one. I can show you. Okay, so there's been a lot of times where I have scanned myself, okay, out of my own stupidity, okay? I know, okay. But one of them was I did a title for a version 1. This was a while ago. This was back in 2022, something like that. But it was for a pure bot title. It was like a version 1 Palomino Pinto. Mane was black and the tail was white. That's what it was. Or it was either Palomino and white. I can't remember. Something like that. I traded for that. And then one time I got I used to actually have a Impure Caught title for a while, and then I traded it. I can't remember what I traded for. I think it was a pretty bad trade though. There was this one, out of a really funny story I forgot to tell you guys. On Wilders Islands, it was like the most hilarious one ever, and now it's not coming to me again. Oh, there was one where this wasn't really my kind of like thing, but like it was kind of funny. It's something that involved me. My cousin, she had a Valentine version 1 Frisian when we first started Wilders Islands, and she she just got it, and she like knew I wanted one really bad, and she traded it for like a bunch of accessories because she was gonna give it to me, but then it was during when me and my best friend was having a fight, and like she was like mad at me and stuff, whatever. Like my cousin was mad at me, and so she traded it for accessories. Okay, so I was trading, I forget, but it was a lot, and I traded like a bunch of horses for this version 1 mismatch Frisian, and at the time they were not version 1s. And I swear I checked the stats. It was a reverse black Dapple or something like that. And it was like black and white, like maybe like a white and then like a black mane and a black tail. And then like I swear I read the stats a couple times before I accepted that trade. I swear it said natural, like it did not say dyed. I thought it did not say dyed, but maybe I think I just read it wrong. But basically, I swear I read it right, but I don't think I did. But like I think that I think they hacked it, because yeah, I swear that description was short. Like if it was long, it would say, oh, styled this and then dyed like this and this and this and this. One of the trades I regret the very most is the version 1 mismatch Frisian, the perfect mismatch, mind you. It's an Island Unique coat. It was the version 2, not Snowflake. It was like the leopard, and it had a white mane and an O's block tail. And it was independent. It was, stuff like that. It was a boy. It was a stallion. And I traded it for Frosted Flakes. I also traded it for some other stuff, but it was like this, and then I think like a couple other things. Loved it. And then when I realized they actually, it was a good offer at the time, but they are worth so much now. One, I traded Lucky Charms for that version 1 Heart Appaloosa. Yeah, remember that? If you don't, just look back where I was like annoying. What I'm still am, but that's not the point. This person did not want to trade the Infernal Mustang, it was like a pure one, and the Appaloosa with it. So I was just like, fine, because I thought it was worth a ton. I swear my friend, there was this person named Ghost. Okay, I don't know what their deal was. I don't remember. They were really annoying to me. They are still annoying, whoever they are. I'm sorry, I do not like you. Anyway, I did the trade. I'm like, oh, this is such a good thing. And I go show them, and it's like, because they said wild caught. So I'm like, oh, this still can be worth a lot. I'm sure this probably could still be worth a ton, because it was pure bot. And because it was like impure wild caught, maybe, I can't remember. It was either pure caught or impure wild caught, something like that. And I thought it was like, oh, this will still be worth a lot. I think I still got a pretty good deal. No, it was a huge lose. And I was so mad. And like, I think that friend was out of their, maybe they were gaslighting me. I don't even know. Oops. Let's go. Okay. So basically, I had this main, Roan. And he was a Pinto, a version 1 Frisian. When I first started, but like kind of. And this is when I first got Robux and everything. And I got like fade dyes on him, like the white to purple or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's still in the shop too, somewhere. And I had those dyes, I put it on him, and then I had these 2 red to black dyes, and like a set of that one, and then the one I used on Rome. He was a stallion. I can't remember what personality he had before. No, he did not have a personality. It was not that early. It was like, you know, I had a duplicate. That's why I thought of that. I had a duplicate of him. That was when the thoroughbreds first came out. It was like a bay thoroughbred, and they said they were rare. So I'm like, oh, they must be super rare. And I know I was overpaying, but I wanted one so bad, and so I traded Rome and the fade dyes for it. And she's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're so over. I really want it. I just really want this thoroughbred. And they're like, yeah, I was like, thank you so much. You're so nice. And I'm like, thanks. And I'm like, I don't know if they're just really grateful or if I actually overpaid. And so after the trade, I was like, that was a really dumb trade. It was a penguin in Lucian. I wonder how the Narwhal versions are gonna do. I just really wonder on that. Let's get my Infernal so I can give her something to drink. I just realized I forgot to tell y'all I missed Frosty's birthday again. But we're just gonna mention it now before it's too late. I remember literally the 13th. I was like, wait, I missed his birthday, and like I need to put a post on it. It's very short, actually. Of how I got him, literally, it's very random. I was breeding some horses, and I got a thoroughbred, the brindle, the bay brindle, stuff like bay reverse brindle, until it was white, I'm pretty sure. Black, never mind, black. And I was like, oh, he's cute. I could put like, you know, some winter fade on him. I just named him Frosty, and then I made a set for him. I started getting like a nice set for him and everything, and back then it was very hard for me to get prismatic and everything, because I think it was like when I first unlocked, it was like, anyway, it was still when it was pretty hard, and I was poor. I was a lot more poor back then, and everybody is now. I got prismatic stuff, and I'm like, oh, this will be really cute. I should do that. I basically just look for prismatics, try to get prismatic stuff, and boom, here he is. That's pretty much how Frosty started his existence that I love very much. The only thing that's not original is, I do not know if the Polar Wraps are original, because sometimes I take those off and with Axis steal them or something like that with the saddle pad, etc. But they're the same thing. But this is original, that's original, and this is original. That's pretty much everything's original except for the teddy bear. He had a prismatic for first birthday balloon. And I think I traded it for a heart balloon, something like that, prismatic one. And he had that, and then now he has this. So that's basically how it started with his set. And so yeah, that's kind of how it kind of started. It was kind of cool. And it was now prismatic now for the first birthday. It's probably worth a lot, but it's whatever. That's it. Another one? I swear. I don't want this many.